Okay, good afternoon, my crafty friends. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day. So we are into the middle of October. Yeah, I know, time is just flying by. All right, so I'm going to wait a couple minutes and see if anybody pops on and see if I can get this to show up on my iPad so that if there are any comments, I'll be able to see them, hopefully. Hopefully. So I hope you're having a great day. And that went pretty smooth. I'm surprised. Usually I have all kinds of issues. Oh, anyways. All right. So if you're on, if you're popping on, please say hello. And if you're watching the replay, please say hi and let me know where you're from. And yeah, comment. I love to read the comments. And it's nice to know that I'm not talking to myself. All right. So my name is Judy Menlove, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Markham, Ontario, Canada. So I am just a little bit north of Toronto, still part of the greater Toronto area though. So, okay, so what have I got today? Yes, our kits are still on sale, up to 30% off on some kits. So you want to take advantage of that. That's on until October 31st. So you might want to have a look at those. Those are our kits. And also our wonderful starter kit special. Yeah, so normally the starter kit is $135 and you get $165 worth of product of your choice. Okay, again, it's not that you're going to get these products. You get to pick what you want in your starter kit. But for the month of October, you get, instead of $165 worth of product, you get to choose $206 worth of product. Let me just check that. Yeah. $206 worth of product for $135. And again, there's no tax, no shipping. So at least if you're in Ontario, some of the other provinces may have tax or shipping, whatever, but nothing in Ontario. And I'm not sure about the other provinces. So anyway, so for $135, you can get $206 worth of product. Again, there's no obligation. So if you're interested in getting basically some free product, let me know. I'd love to help you choose some product and get started. Yeah. All right. So basically that works out to an extra $41 in free stuff. And if you were, I have to keep checking my notes because once you get old, you know, your memory's not as good as it used to be. So if you were to buy all your products separately, what you're going to pay $135 for, it would come close to $300 with your tax and your shipping. And also in the starter kit, you also get a free paper pumpkin. Okay, so again, that's like a $34 value. So anyway, it's a wonderful deal. If you're, I mean, the $165 for $135 is a good deal, but this is an even better deal. So yeah, if you're interested, let me know. Put something in the comments and we can chat about it. Yeah, so that's good. The offer is on until the end of October. Okay. Let me just see. All right. So, hey, Janine. Hey, Rose. Thanks for joining me today. All right. So today we're going to be playing, or I'm going to be playing, I guess, with the Reindeer Days Memories More card pack. I opened these last night. I know I'm always running behind. I know I should be more organized, but I am not an organized person. I work much better under pressure. So I tend to leave things to the last minute, which is not a good way to be, however. Anyway, so I opened these last night and I thought, oh my God, this is so much fun. So I thought I would share my fun with you guys. Hey, Penny, thanks for joining me. So I also have a pack of the Memories and More cards and envelopes. These are found in the annual catalog, but it is just a small blurb. So if you're interested, the part number is 159234. So you got 10 small and 10 large cards and envelopes. Okay. Oh, so yeah, I suppose you want to see the size, right? Okay. This is the small size. I will just fold that for you here. So it's kind of a note size, and that works out to 4 1/4 by 3 1/4. Okay. And the large size I believe, is 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. But let me double check. 6 1/4 by 4 1/4. Okay, so you get 10 large ones and 10 small ones, plus the envelopes that go with it. All right, and then the reindeer pack is catalog number 164047, and this is found in your fall catalog, fall mini catalog. Okay. All right. So, hey, Mary, thanks for joining me today. Hope everyone's doing well. All right. I'm going to turn the camera down and we'll get started. Okay. Hang on a minute. Let me see if I can do this easily. All right. Okay. Come over here. How's that? All right. So I got this big camera thing here, but I can't do anything about that. So such is life, right? Just have to deal with looking at it. It really does look kind of ugly, eh? But all right, so it's got a bit of a shadow, but I think we'll live with it. Okay. I don't know, it's kind of like all over to one side. Let me move it. I don't know, move it up a little bit maybe. Okay. You know, I'm going to put the light on. See if I can get rid of this shadow. Is that any better? A little bit. All right. So in the Memories and More kit, you get 6 each of these. Okay. So I'm just going to go through them here. So you've got this one here. Enjoy the gifts of the season. And on the other side, you've got a bunch of presents. You have this cute little one, Winter Blessings. And on the other side, yeah, these are great for scrapbooking and journaling as well. Okay, so it's a dual purpose. Merry Christmas. This is quite cute. I didn't notice this one, or I would have used this one if I didn't notice it. And then on the back, you've just got some holly stuff. And you've got Warm Wishes with the little reindeer there. And some diagonal stripes on the other side. Reindeers, lots of reindeers. Whoops. And a Christmas tree on the other side. And Believe in the Magic. And that one on the other side. And then the big ones, so you get 6 each of those. And then the big ones, you get this one that says Merry Christmas. And again, you get 6 of these. And some journaling on the other side. And then we've got A Very Merry. The trees. And some stripes on the other side. And lastly, we have these cute little reindeer with some presents on the other side. Okay, so along with 6 each of these little cards, yes, and these are card like they're pretty thick. They're thicker than DSP, and I think they're probably thicker than cardstock too. So there's nothing flimsy about them. Anyways, along with the cards, you get two each of the stickers. I only have 1 each here, but you get 2 each of these. So these are quite cute as well. Okay, and then here's the other one. So anyways, okay. So let's see what we can do with this. I'm just going to bring all these in here. And, okay. So this one, this is one of the cards, Memories and More cards and envelopes. So I just took the bigger one. So again, what did I say? This is 6 1/4 by 4 1/4. I took this one here. Okay, got my glue out. I know this is for really. This is great for beginners. I think that glue's empty. Let's try this one. Oh, this one works. Okay. And I'm just going to glue this on. So if you're in a hurry for Christmas cards, this is perfect. Okay. If you're, excuse me, if you're a beginner to card making or Stampin' Up, this is also great because there's virtually little stamping. Okay. And then I didn't know what to put on the inside. So I just took this Believe in the Magic and I put some glue on. I know, this is so not me. And then I just stuck that in the middle of the card. And there's room to sign it, and away you go. One done. All right. So there you go. That's one. Number two. All right. So I didn't want to use the white card this time. So I took a Granny Apple Green, and I cut it 8.5 by 6 1/4. Okay. So it's like that. So it's 8.5. Wait a minute. Yeah. So it's 8.5 by 6 1/4. And then I scored at the 4 1/4. Are they stickers, or do you glue them on or use dimensionals? These ones are stickers. Okay. So they peel off and stick. And these are fairly substantial too. They're not real flimsy. These ones are just cards. So yeah. And actually, by the time your question, I probably had already glued it on. But anyway, so 8.5 by 6.5, scored a 4 1/4. Okay. And so I took the reindeers. You know, you got to mix it up. I didn't want to do all white. Sometimes I don't like white backgrounds. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. So I didn't want it on this one. And then I just stuck this on. Like so. And then because he has some presents there, same card, I just flipped it over. Okay. Yeah, and I did all the insides too. I know, you're so proud of me. And on the inside of this one, I put friends and family. All the sentiments that I used are from Greetings of the Season or Peaceful Season. All right. So I did do some stamping on the inside. So I'm just going to ink this one up. And I just put that right in the middle there. There we go. Friends and family are the true gift of Christmas. Okay. And then I'm just going to put some glue on this. And put that in there like that, and done. Easy peasy, eh? Okay. Card number 2. All right. Card number 3, I put a little more work into this one. All right. So this is a regular 8.5 by 4, 8.5 by 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. It is 5.5, right? Oh, sometimes, you know, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. Okay. This is thick basic white that I've used. All right. And then I've got a piece of garden green that I cut to 5 1/4 by 4. Okay. And I'm just going to glue that on. I didn't pop anything up. I just glued everything. But I just remember, I'm just trying to give you some ideas as to what you could do with this. And these were, I don't know, what, like down and dirty, I guess you could say. And then this one was just a little bit too big. So I cut it off the edge. And I did cut just a little bit off the top. So basically, instead of it being 6 1/4 by 4 1/4, it's 5 1/8 by 3 7/8. Okay. And again, I'm just going to glue this one on. And I actually did want to stamp on this one before I put it on, but I didn't, so we'll do it after. I didn't like the Very Merry, so on my Greetings of the Season stamp set, there's a Wishing You a, and I like that, Wishing You a Very Merry. So I'm going to ink that up in real red and see if I can cram it on there. All right. Fingers crossed, guys. Wishing you a... There. Oh, I should have done it in cranberry. not cranberry. What's the other one called? I always call it cranberry, and I know that's not what it's called. Cherry cobbler, but I always call it cranberry. All right, so I'm wishing you a very merry and okay, so you don't have to, when you do weight, you can always stamp on that, but if you screw it up, then your whole card is basically wasted. So I always insert a white piece, even if I've used a white card. And I think it looks nicer too. So I'm going to stamp Christmas in the garden green. And again, this Christmas is from the Peaceful Season stamp set. Okay, so we're going to ink this up in garden green. And we're going this way, right? No, it looks like I should have had more ink on it, but it's not bad. Okay. And I'm kind of checking on the cards I already made to see what I did. All right, so I took these stickers. So because we've got some little trees, the stickers kind of match what's on the cards. So I just took these little trees, stuck them on like that, done. And glue this on the inside. So again, you don't have to use the Memories and More cards and envelopes. You can, you know, improvise and use whatever you want. Okay, wishing you a very Merry Christmas. Okay, that's card number 3. All right, on to card number 4. Okay, so this is a piece of Pool Party, regular size, 8.5 by 5.5, scored a 4 1/4. And then the stripe piece here is from the Take a Bow, Take a Bow, whatever you want to call it, designer series paper. Okay, it goes with the Take a Bow. There's some dies and you can make a bow out of them. And the paper is called Take a Bow too, but I don't know, to me it should be called Take a Bow. I don't know, that's the problem with the English language, right? Anyway, so this piece is 3.5 by 4.5. I know I'm rambling. Oh, that one goes over here. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to glue this one on. Hello, Rita. How are you? Thank you for joining me today. All right, so I'm just going to glue this on. Just center it as best I can. And then I've used this little guy. I mean, you could pop him up here if you wanted, but again, I'm just doing kind of like down and dirty cards. So now we're just gonna put him on there like that. Isn't he cute? See, for such a simple card, I think it's so cute. And then I took the same paper, the same DSP, and just put a little piece along the bottom. What else did I do? Oh, and then I took that little deer. This little deer here with the baby deer. Oh, I need a piece of, oh, deer. Deer, deer, deer. And stuck him on there. And then I did the wishing you all the things that warm your heart and lift your spirits. And I stamped that in the real red. So I'll stamp that in real red. There we go. And we'll glue him in. And again, I don't know, most of you know that the inside pieces are, mine are cut at 4 by 5 1/4. There we go. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. Then we have the tree. So again, this is the Granny Apple Green. Give that a good crease. And I've taken a piece of garden green that's 3 3/4 by 5, and I ran it through with the Snowflake Sky embossing folder. Okay, because it looked kind of plain. I didn't like it, so I embossed it. All right, so just gonna add that on with some glue. You can use whatever adhesive you like, obviously. And just kind of center that as best we can. It's handmade, so it's not going to be perfect. Might even be a little crooked. And then I'm going to put this beautiful tree on. Yeah, I'm just going to center that. Oh, needs to come down a bit. There we go. There we go. All right, what do you think of that one? All right, what have I done inside here? May your season be filled with warmth and cheerful celebration. Yeah, these are quite, it's about time we had some, Stampin' Up! Came up with some inside sentiments that are big enough that you can stamp on the inside. These are really great. I'm stamping that up, or inking it up in the garden green. There we go. And what did I do with that one? Oh, I have a little tree. Let's see where the little tree is. Where is the little tree? Here, see, look. It matches. Matchy-matchy. Everything's matchy-matchy in this set. So we're just going to... Oh, look, I got some glue there. I must have it on me somewhere. Maybe I should put them over there. Oh. Anyways, I'm just going to put that on there. I see no green ink on me, so I don't know where I got that from. And we'll glue that on the inside. Whoops. I think these cards look just as nice as what you buy. There isn't as much work put into these, obviously, as what a lot of us do, but again, I think they look just as nice as what you buy, and they're, you know. Okay, then we have, oh, this is my last one? Really? Okay. So this is one of the smaller note cards. So what did I say this was? 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. Okay. And then I cut a piece of early espresso that measured 3 1/8 by 4 1/8. So we'll just glue that on. We're going to be quick today, guys. Yeah, we just have a little bit of white border showing there. And then we're just going to... Yeah, and I didn't even put any rhinestones or any embellishments or ribbon or anything on these. I'd say they're just down and dirty. So there we go. Looks pretty good. I had a friend, Jean, ask me once why I always turn the card sideways when I do that. And I don't know. I can see better when I turn the card. If I try and do it like that, it'll be crooked and all over the place. But if I turn it that way, I don't know, for some reason I seem to be able to visualize it better. All right, so this one just had Season's Greetings stamped in early espresso. But you know what? I think I'm going to stamp it in the garden green. I didn't like the early espresso. Here's the early espresso. It just looks kind of eh. So I'm going to stamp this one in the garden green. I think I did the early espresso to match the early espresso there, but I don't like it on the inside. So there we go. That looks better. And then we have a little baby deer somewhere. Where's my other sticker sheet? Here it is. All right, where's the little baby deer? Here's the little baby deer. Just peel him off. And we're just going to stick him down there like that. So cute, so cute. All right. So there you go, guys. We're done. What'd you think? Now, I will mention, as soon as I find my sheet here. Okay. So the Reindeer Days Memories More cards. They come, the colors are Early Espresso, Garden Green, Granny Apple Green, Pecan Pie, Pool Party, and Real Red. So what I did was I grabbed one of each one of those. So it was only 6 pieces of cardstock. So, and then I just played, you know, like what kind of looked, here, I could just, hang on. I just grabbed one of these and just kind of, that looks nice too. And just kind of, you know, did it with the different colors to see which one I like better. So again, you're only talking 6 pieces of cardstock to play with. A lot of times I find I'm pulling out 900 pieces of cardstock and it's all over the place. So anyways, that's it, guys. I think I've done it all. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing. I'm sure I did another little one. Hang on. I'm sure I did another little one. 3, 4, 5, and I guess not. And yet I keep thinking I did. But if I did, I don't know where it is. So anyways, so those are my cards, guys. I hope you'll consider buying this Memories and More package because it really is quite cute. And again, you can see how quick you can whip up some cards. So anyways, that's it, guys. We're done for the day. And I hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, I guess we'll see you back here next week. So have a great week. And oh yeah, the weather's gonna, here anyways, the weather's supposed to turn nice starting tomorrow. We're going to go back up to like 17, 18, 19 degrees. Wow, I'm excited. And sunny. It's not even going to rain. Touch wood, right? All right. We'll see you guys later. Have a good week. Yeah, Mary, I know. So quick. Yeah. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you next Wednesday. Take care. Bye-bye now.